Aloha everybody! How are you all doing today? I hope you're doing well. I was just saying I was getting used to still all my new things and stuff, but I think I got it going now. So for a minute there I didn't think I had it going, but now I do. Anyway, I took the tube down to the shop and then realized, oh yeah, that's right, we got a new house. Hey Kaz, how you doing? Good to see you there. That must mean I got it going properly now, so that's good. But yeah, there's the new house. We kind of went with some yellows and stuff. It looks pretty good. Hey, there's Bradford. How you doing today? Looks pretty nice here. You know, it's funny, just before the stream, I got a notice. Oh, we got a tornado watch in effect till tonight. It's like, whoa. Where'd that come from? Oh, man. So, anyway, yeah, so here's the new house. Looks nice. Kind of springy, you know, summery. Guess we're getting close to summer now, aren't we? But anyway, yeah, I still have to put my stuff back down on the beach here. Some of it anyway. And we had decided that this is where we were going to put the house. And it looked pretty good. We tested it out. Hey, Genius, how you doing? And we were testing out floors for in here, and that's not too bad. I'm not entirely sold that that's what I want to use, but it's not bad because it kind of looks like dirt, but kind of looks like it's got little flowers and little grass in it, so I don't know. It's not bad. I wanted something that wasn't too, like, you know, pronounced of a pattern, you know, because we're going to have all these patterns on here. Ah, hey Alex, how you doing? Brevin said, oh no, tornado watch. I can't remember how many of those I went through as a kid. And warnings too. North Texas had a tornado problem. Yeah, we do here too. They, you know, kind of come up from Kansas and stuff. So, Genius is highly blessed. Or blessed and highly favored. How are you all? That's great. Glad to hear it. Arrigo, how are you? Sorry I missed the 1000. Oh, that's okay. It's okay. You can always watch it in the reruns, right? Genius says a talent show in June. Oh, that's awesome. How exciting. So let's see here. Yeah, so we'll still kind of maybe work on this a little bit more today. And we can leave this border. We can just decide to go crazy and take it off too. We could do that. Hope to MC it again this year. That would be neat. 1000 was the best live stream. Well, I don't know about that, but I think we had a pretty good time. I think we did good. You know, nothing outrageous or unusual. We did decide we were going to make a new character, and his new house is going to be here. And in keeping with my Hawaiian theme, his name is going to be Maliko, M-A-L-E-K-O, which is Mark in Hawaiian, which is my hubby's name. And since I'll be honoring him with this one, well, kind of in both of us, because this is going to be, this house will represent the international marketplace in Hawaii, which was very near and dear to both my hubby and me. I worked there for about a year before I had my babies. And after that, I was home full-time mom. But anyway, yeah, we were talking about the fruit baskets they had, or fruit, well, they were fruit boats they had at the ferals I worked at. And oh my gosh, they were so good. Pineapple and mango and papaya. Oh, so good. Fresh coconut. Delish. Look at everybody exercising here. A 1 and a 2 and a... Isn't that cute? I love it when they do stuff together. Say hi. Yawn's got food. I was just thinking about how I wanted to see you. Nice. What's the latest? The island's doing some aerobics, right? The best tasting island is Kahakai. Everything tastes great. Well, I agree with that. Everything. Let's say hi to our little marshmallow. Isn't she cute? She looks like a s'more. It's been a while, Camille. I was worried that I might have offended you or something. Oh, no. Anyway, nice to see you again. She's so cute. Gotta answer something quick here. Everybody's worried about my tornado watch. Okay. So I'll have to keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on that. I didn't realize. Well, I mean, it's cloudy. Well, kind of cloudy, kind of sunny. And then got real windy, so I don't know. Yeah, she is a cutie. I like her. And there's Louie. Louie. Hey, Camille, how you been, dearie me? I want to chat. Muscle madness! Phew. I heard shouting is a great way to work the abs. I also heard my neighbors are complaining. He's funny. Hey, Sarah, how you doing? Doing good. I was just noticing my villagers out doing a workout this morning. Still trying to figure out if I like this pattern. I might take another look and see if I find something else. Oh, that's great. I should try shouting my abs in shape as well. Yeah! If any of you play Hello Kitty, that's like Rasuko. She's like, when she gets in her, singing her she gets in her wild singing mode. Yeah! It's crazy. Anyway. But yeah, I might look and see if I find another pattern. I could look for something else other than... I'll have to watch. There's a video that I have to watch. How do cats apologize to humans? That's funny. I might need to think of another thing besides... I think I did pathway before, and I'll have to think of a different, like flooring, or I don't know what to look for. That's always the thing. You gotta know what to search for, you know? Hey, Maddie, how you doing? I got some fresh coffee. You guys might have heard my coffee pot just finished brewing some more. So I'll be ready when we have that coffee break. With our BRB cat screen. That's so fun. But anyway, and I also, as I often like to do on Thursdays, I might feel like going to Happy Home Paradise just because I like that. Oh, or alternatively, we could decorate the villagers' houses here if we didn't want to go to Happy Home Paradise. Could go either way. As well clear this off. Originally, I was thinking the house would have to go there, but it fits in this little... Amazing how a house can fit in this little square with both rooms on both sides and upstairs and basement. I mean, crazy, right? So, yeah, we can look for new patterns, which is also fun. I'm happy because Freya, my cat, came to nap on my lap. Ah, that's always sweet when she does that. She's a cool cat. She's very pretty. So, yeah, I'm kind of anxious to get that done, this flooring, because then when I put the house down, you know, it's a lot easier to get stuff ready. And I could get rid of this if we needed the space, like if we wanted to pull these down a little more. have it this way so that we can look, you know, and see it. And I could also put the same pattern here, because currently this is dirt, and I don't think I want dirt there. But maybe we'll take a little look there. First, let me see what my turnip prices are. This money bag laying on the ground. Oh, puts me over. Oh well. Search the word neutral. Yeah, I need to think of like flooring or I like that low board up there. This thing. And look at that, a marlin and a wash machine. Boy, we got all kinds of good stuff in here today. Ooh, and we got like a soccer ball. All kinds of good stuff. All right, turnip prices 70. Okay, they were this morning they were 154 on Leilani. So I'll have to see what they are this afternoon. Are there stone pathways in Hawaii? Yes, there are. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what else. Like, this is where we're drawing, or where we're putting it here, is along Waikiki. There's like Kalakaua Boulevard, and can't think of the first one, but you have your row of hotels on the beach. Then you have Main Road, and then you have another row of like hotels and businesses and things. And that's where this house will be. Because this will be like, well, the International Marketplace is across from Waikiki Beach and the hotels, the first row of hotels. So it's, you know, I suppose there's like streets here. Now, I did mine with this brown pavement. So that could be there, but this would be like inside of the International Marketplace, which is part of why I might want to get rid of this and have it include a house, because this is to be like an extension of it, as is this. So I could get rid of this, because I think, you know what, I'm going to just do it. And I haven't gotten rid of this since Jeepers, one of the first videos. I think I put that down. I put one down on each side. So that's kind of a big deal, erasing this square here. But so this is like, say there's a big banyan tree and all these little booths are in there under the big banyan tree. Now, I don't want to say it's dirt floor, but I'm trying to remember. It was a long time ago that I was there. But it's not like just plain cement, to my knowledge. Yeah. Cobblestone, stone flooring. Yeah, those are good things to look for. Because it's, the International Marketplace covers a large area, and all of these little booths are on it, and as was Farrell's and stuff. And this dream plays Hello Kitty Adventures. Just got it a week and I'm obsessed. I would love to play with more friends. Yes, Sarah. We could, I gotta get together with you. But later at like 8:30 I got something going on, but maybe before then, like right after stream. Yeah, because it's fun. Any of you who haven't gotten it yet, if you're looking for a fun game to play, sometimes it can be frustrating because there's a lot sometimes that you need to do, but sometimes it can be fun too. So, and it is nice to be able to play with other players. So, what did I come in here for? I meant to go in the other one. Oh, all right. It would probably be like right after stream. Because then I got something going on at 8:30. Then we got this tornado watch, so I'm not sure. Tornado watch. Arrgh. Yeah. All right, let's see. Let's see what we can find, if we can find anything. Alrighty. Da, 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 da. Alright, let's see. We'll take a look in here. And then we could go to Happy Home Paradise, or we could decorate houses here. I'm trying to think of what holiday is coming up. I don't think there's any until like the 4th of July. Right? I can't think of any. Criteria search. Okay, let's try, what did you say? Cobblestone, stone flooring. Yeah, custom design name. All right, we're looking for, I'll say flooring, maybe? Probably give us 101 things. I could almost put floral flooring. Yes, definitely, Sarah. Definitely. Flooring. All right, let's just see what we come up with. Wow, can you imagine having this on a floor? Whoa, that would hurt your eyes, wouldn't it? Yeah, I don't want too big of a pattern. That's something that's kind of subtle. This kind of stuff is almost pretty cool. I have that in Leilani. Marketplace flooring. Oh, that'd be interesting. Let's see what that would come up with. Yeah, because it is a marketplace. I should have done this last night, but look at this with the hearts. But I may have got caught up playing Hello Kitty. I was tired last night, I will say that. All right, let's see. Ooh, that's kind of a pretty pattern. I don't know if I'd make a floor of it, but kind of cool looking. Right? There's such creative people out there that make all these things. Whoa, can you imagine a floor like that? Oh, that'd be wild. Or this. Ooh. Neutral or natural outdoor pathway. Yeah, that's good. Marketplace. I could try that. Yeah. Oh, could you imagine? Bikers. And I mean, we could do something with just a solid color, but I don't know. I want it to have a little something, just not too much of a something. You know what I mean? Oh, can you imagine a whole section of that? Hawaii path or floor. Yeah, that might not be bad to check that out. I wish it was easier to go back to search something. That's not even too bad. Looks subtle. Okay, let's try. I wonder if we tried. We'd probably get 0 if we tried Hawaii Marketplace. I wonder. That's the thing, you just never know. And I have to get my little notebook out. I have a little notebook where, well, I got a new notebook that was supposed to replace all the little scrap pieces of paper I have all over. Oops. Whoops, backspace. Now, this might possibly make rainbow ones. Yeah, groovy and intense, all right. This might even make a sign, which I wouldn't be adverse to. Did not match any designs. Yeah. Let's take off. Let's see. Yeah, let's take off Hawaii. Oops. Oops. Where am I? Hawaii pathway, maybe? Let's see. Hawaii path. Let's see what comes up if we do. Come on. Getting my controller to do what I want it to. I can sometimes be a challenge. Hawaii path. We'll see what happens. Yeah, it is windy out there. I keep seeing the trees blowing around. Less words, more options. Yeah. Oh, still. Come on. Come on now. All right. Let's... we'll take off path just to see what comes up with Hawaii. Just to see. It might be Hawaii is too much for it. It's pretty specific, you know. Not everybody has Hawaii. Yeah, yeah. Pretty. 5 pages. Probably not gonna have a floor. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh, look at the heart. Oh, there's our one. We have this pink hibiscus right there. We have that. Oh, and we have this Hawaii turtle too. Okay. Yeah, I had a hunch this wasn't gonna... And there's our Aloha flag down there with the pineapple. Seems I've searched this before. Alright. Let's try... The family homes, property and safety and protection. Thank you. Yes, I gotta keep an eye on that tornado watch. Sometimes they can escalate quickly. It's until 10 o'clock tonight. Let's try... Could try like natural pathway. I know, too many words. Natural path. See how that is. Oops. Yeah, we'll try natural path. See what comes up. But Voltron and I could spend endless hours. And Lily, we used to spend lots of time. Yeah, see now, something like this might... I mean, we'd have to pick like the centerpiece of one like this that has all the different edges and stuff. But... we might find something that would work. Yeah, like something like that. Or there was one with a rock in it. Yeah, we could spend endless hours looking through things. Like we'd look up flowers or something like that, and we'd come up with all kinds of cool ones. Then we'd have to write them all down, and I'd always have them on 18 different little pieces of scratch paper. But I have a notebook now, or a book that I can write them all in and have them in one spot. How about that? All right. All right. So that one's almost, but not quite. All right. I don't know about this one. First one we saw. Like that. Could have kind of a natural look to it, you know. See if we can favorite it. I don't know if I should try it or... Okay, well, let's see. Marketplace, I don't know if that would give me the floor I want. What did we do last time? Natural path. What if we did nature floor? Try that. See what happens. Oops. See what happens. And I don't want to spend too much time on it because it's probably kind of boring for you guys to look through stuff like this. Okay. Wow. One. Okay, well that wasn't quite what I was thinking. Okay, we'll look at one more because that one didn't have anything. Outdoor path? Yeah, outdoor. Outdoor floor path. I just don't know. Outdoor path, outdoor floor. Let's try one more. Just outdoor. Well, that could have 100 designs. Okay. I suppose we could put floor as a type. We'll see. We'll see what we come up with. One. Oh boy. Wow, I am not having much luck. Stone path. Yeah, let's try stone path. I think I'm not going to specify flooring because I've had that happen before when, I don't know, it really limits it. If I did the same one without flooring, then it would be fine. Stone path, let's try that. And then we have to decide what we want to work on next. If we want to go to Happy Paradise, we want to decorate our villages. Oh gosh, here we go, 100. Plenty to choose from now. Stone path, yeah. Yeah, as long as the colors were very neutral, I could see one, you know, with stones, as long as it's not like this or something. As long as, you know, like this, the colors are pretty neutral. It's when you have a big pattern with kind of a brightish color that makes it difficult. Let's see. Yeah, lots of good ones to choose from here. Something like that even might. Look at this. What that would be like. Page 8. Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Page 8. Page 8. I also think ones that didn't have much like white background like this. And I don't mind if there's like a little bit of green in it. 8 multi-size gray stones. Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, that'll help us remember. Or a brownish like this, I'm fine with. Oh, they're similar. Page 15, we've got a multi-sized tan stone if we wanted to go that route. Yeah, that kind of looks like real stones there, doesn't it? 15. Okay. 8 and 15. Okay. My glasses have this. I suppose it looks like I have hot pink eyes. Somebody said, "How did you get your eyes hot pink?" It's my glasses. It's just a tint that's on my glasses. It's supposed to help with the computer glare, but it really does look kind of funny. And I don't usually see it because I'm not usually looking at myself in the stream, but every now and then I glance over, it's like, oh, I see what they mean with the pink eyes. Yeah, page 15 had a good one. Ooh, there's one with the purple. It has a white edge that might be difficult to match up. I know we have a lot to go through here. That's kind of got the gray and the brown. Gray and brown small stones. Page 21. 21. Yeah, I saw a purple, which is pretty, but it probably wouldn't be very natural. I don't see too much purple flora in Hawaii. Oh, this pretty over here, this colorful one, but probably not likely. Yeah, that 21. What did you think of that one on 21 with the littler stones? I have a path to the north of the island. It goes from where most of the villagers are, and that's got small, it's like a small cobblestone. Oh, I think I have this one. I called it the eggplant path because it looked like an eggplant to me. I had it. Oh, look at this stone. It looked like a heart. That's cute. No, I'm just kind of zipping through here, trying to just see. And you guys might not want to go all the way to page 100. I don't know. We could test those couple that we saw already. Because some of them looked pretty good. We had 3 that looked fairly decent. Yeah. I may also be redoing the path. Oh, isn't that pretty? But for our purpose, it probably wouldn't work as good. But I might redo some of the paths I have currently around the island. Yeah, let's go back before we get 80,000 pages here. We'll look at 21 and 15 and 8. My vote is page 8. Okay, that was a good one. A small size gray. Okay, here's 21. Let it catch up. Okay, that was this one. Now that could allow for different kind of colorings. Yes, thank you, Sarah. That one could look nice. See if we can favorite it. And we could test it, because if we just put it over what we have, it will change it. Okay, let's go back. And the other one was on 15. Kaz also liked 8. Okay. I am open. Oh, I think it was like this one, which was kind of like the other one, only more brownie tinged. And 8. Look at 8 is the smaller stones, I think. Oh, 8 is this one, I think. That looks very realistic, doesn't it? Yeah, let's try that. You guys like that one? We'll save it over what we had. See, that's one I have up along where the villagers are. That's close to the eggplant one. This one. You know, I almost think... I mean, we could keep that one and put it over something else. I don't think I have this one anywhere. The pattern looks good side by side. Well, I think I have this somewhere. I think I have the green on the upper level. Pretty sure I have that somewhere. I don't think I used the hearts. I think I had this one, but I changed it to this one. Because that one is nice. I don't think I'm using this one. Could change it to this. The only reason I say if I do this, then it will do over it. We could always find that again. It was on Pathway and there were only like a couple pages. So let's save it here, overwrite it. That way we can go out and take a look and it will already be, there it is. Okay, let's Yes, we're done. All right, out we go. Let's see how it looks. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. Thanks, please come again. Okay, I will. All right. Yeah, advantage to overwriting it is, ta-da, there it is. No, that's not bad. It looks very natural. What do you guys think? Like it? Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. It does look like a natural stone kind of pathway. We would have it all along here. Like I'd fill it in here. I'd fill it in here to tie this whole like area in with the international marketplace here. Bravo, teamwork, yes. I appreciate you guys getting some other things for me to look for. I have such a hard time in searching for things. I'm the same way with some other stuff. Cass says it looks lovely. Yeah, I think it does. It has a natural cobblestone kind of look to it. I like how, see how some of the dark gray ones have that little bit of white on the edge? That really gives it a little depth, doesn't it? Okay, so we can fill this all in. Now, I don't know if you guys want to do that so we can see what it looks like, or if you want to move on to something else. I am totally game with whatever you guys want to do. We could go to Happy Home Paradise. We could decorate houses. We could continue to decorate here. See, this is the pathway I'm thinking of replacing. It goes north and south, here and here, and it goes around here, and it goes up here. So I'm thinking of replacing that. This is just sand in there, which looks good. And over here is that other cobblestone I was talking about. Boy, that kind of looks like the one, doesn't it? The little one with the kind of three colors. Huh. Maybe that is what we had. And then up here, I keep forgetting I can press, what is it? B to run faster. I keep accidentally doing that on Hello Kitty and it doesn't make me go any faster. Oh, I did have the green one here. Okay, yeah, I think I used to have the purple one and then I changed it to this green one because this green one looked a little more natural. And this is only up here in my neighborhood. This is where my house and Diana and Margie, 3 lifers for sure. And although Faith is a lifer, she has to be down on the beach. I mean, it's just, you have to. So, yeah. Yeah, I think the ones we picked look good. Oh, I did put this here. I think I was testing. Oh, yeah, and I did have some of these. I was testing a few out. I don't really mind this with the hearts. Kind of sweet. Oh, look at Diana in her icy dress. Well, hello. I take it you're done giving me this silent treatment? Sorry. What was I supposed to think, my dear? I see you running about the island and not a word of hello. You know, it's okay to drop by and say hi without any particular reason. I'm always happy to chat with you. Okay. Oh, and I took it off of here. I was going to put something down and I never did, so... We can either continue this pattern or look at that butterfly. Gosh, I love the butterflies. But this long stretch of the brown path, I wonder what the paths look like on my island. Because you know, if you don't put one of the default ones under it, okay, so I must have default ones under most of mine. Normally it wouldn't show the path if you didn't have a default path underneath it. And I was afraid I hadn't. But like over on the side under the campground, like that area under there, I don't have any default down. Pale pink heart pathway would be great for where it is pink brick by the front. Yeah, I agree. So if I were to redo that, then that would free up a space or to put a pattern. Unless I did a different one and just covered over it all. But I like that one pattern. It's not too it's not too showy. It's subtle. I like the hearts, you know me and hearts. I love hearts. As opposed to this one, which is kind of translucent, has the grass kind of behind it. Eventually, someday, in my long-term goals, I would like to have paths that had pretty edges, you know, not just the straight edges. I just am not good yet at doing those because I know you gotta kind of know what you're doing to get them to line up right, and then you also have to save, you know, 8 different patterns. So that's tough. Yeah, I like that one. Let's just, oh sure. Start construction. I know it's almost time for our hydration break and our kitty pictures. If and when we decide to do ones for, do a BRB for other chat members, I think it would be fun if, where is it? This one. I think it would be fun if people submitted their pet and we could have their pet's name. I'd have to find a way to put it on there, but the pet's name and chat name if they wanted. But that way people could, you know, have their pets done. Like, for example, Voltron has goldfish. She has some goldfish she's had for 14 years. Well, actually, she had 2 that she had for 14 years, and one recently passed away. But I had never known goldfish to live that long. They are beautiful, big-tailed goldfish, really nice. So anyway, but you could have goldfish, we might have hamsters, we might have mice, we might have, you know, who knows? Everybody's got different pets. So I think that would be fun. Oops. There, I've been wanting to finish off this little piece for a long time. 14-year-old goldfish, I know. Have you ever heard of a 14-year-old goldfish? They're beautiful. You know what it is? It's this. It's not letting me. Now I can put it back. Tiki torch. Now this way, and I gotta turn on my tiki torch. There we go. Alright, and then this back. mailbox, I suppose. Oh, come on. I have to pull this over. Put that away for a moment. Pull this over. This back. Okay, that looks much better. This looks so strange having it like stop right there. Okay, now I can push this back. There. But I could see having it also matched over here. And if we do it, it would be tedious because I'll have to go and actually do this, but that's something to do when you're watching a movie or something. And that would free up the space where this pattern is. I kind of like this. Look at that. Let's just do it down a little bit more to kind of see. Where did it go? I think it's down here. Nope. Up. Up, 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 up. Anybody know what movie that's from? Up, up, up. I doubt anyone would get it. Yeah, Voltron will crack up because I am not a gray person, but this looks very natural. I like it. Oh, 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 oh. From a Beatles movie, I believe it's from Help. Silly. I was in a streak where I was watching Beatles movies. Alright. Now, it will actually go under these vehicles. I just don't know if I'm going to do them right now. I just want to kind of see what it looked like in a large space like that. Yeah, that looks like a flooring that you could find in a marketplace. Help, I need somebody help. I just need somebody help. No, I need somebody help. Oh gosh. Let's see, is that far enough? Oh yeah, I think. Push it down one more. I won't normally have it down quite this far because it'll be hidden behind the house, but I just wanted to get an idea. Hard Day's Night. I love Hard Day's Night as well. Yeah, I watched Hard Day's Night first, and then I watched Help. And, oh, then we got Yellow Submarine, and, oh, a whole bunch of Beatles movies. I love the Beatles. Shows my age, right? I have such eclectic tastes in music. I was, adding to some playlists in my music folder, and one had I had the Carpenters and Carole King, and let's see, the Carpenters, Carole King, Fleetwood Mac, and what's the other one? Fleetwood Mac and Bread. That was in my easy listening stage. Then there's my heavy metal stage, and I got all kinds of music. Okay. Yeah, I think this will work out. And yeah, I'm gonna say we could go ahead and get rid of that pattern 2 for the whole thing. Because the international marketplace wouldn't have a flowery border like that, you know? Oh. Oh, I got that thing there. And we'll have to decide if we want to have this little ice cream stand behind there. Recently told Scott if I had to only listen to one band musician for the rest of my life, I would pick the Beatles because they have a range of songs from pop, rock and roll, psychedelic, and ballads. Yes, I agree. I am Beatles all the way. I mean, they do have such a range. They really do. Yeah, I'm liking this pattern. I think it looks really good. I think it will suit our purposes nicely. And that's what we were looking for. Something to something that would, you know, look natural and you know, not too busy. This is enough of a rock-like pattern that it doesn't look, you know, like, doesn't look too fake, you know. It has a very real look to it. I like that for what we're looking for. And even though it is a, you know, pattern with larger stones, some of them, it's not too, I don't know, I think it looks good. This is a big deal, me painting over these. I've had these here since near the beginning. And as you see, I have them on the other side here too. And I remember it was a big deal when I built this big waterfall because we broke into it. You know, it was a big square and then we broke into it. But this is in the flyover and I really liked that being in the flyover because that to me is Hawaii. The mountains with the water and stuff, waterfalls. Kaz says for me it would be Michael Jackson and the Jackson 5. That is also good. Yes. Michael Jackson. Talk about covering a range. Well, I still have that black colorful mandala on my island from when you found it. Oh, yeah. That's awesome. I would want ice cream while shopping around on vacation. Yes, and that is also very Hawaii. There's little places to get, well, in Hawaii it'd be shave ice, so we should have shave ice maker out here because Hawaii, yeah, you find ice cream cones too, but shave ice was really what you'd have. Okay, let's see. You know, I'll have to move all these. What's in my pockets? A bunch of stuff. Probably, oh yeah, the anthurium. I was gonna put that down. Cinnamon roll stool. Cinnamon roll stuff. All the Hello Kitty furniture and stuff means more now that I play Hello Kitty. Thriller by Michael Jackson was the first album I ever owned, Sarah says. Yeah. Cass says, my dad loves the Beatles and Mom loves the New Kids on the Block. That's awesome. My mom, she was ahead of her time. She used to like the Rolling Stones. Okay. I want to this anthurium plant. Where did it go? There it is. I'm going to put that somewhere. For a moment, I'll just set it here. So I'm guessing I don't have room in here. I'm guessing. 82. Well, I got room for some. Some still. Okay. Sentinel stools are cool. Shades. Oh, DJKK photo. I have to go put that in my. Okay. Iceberg floor. Aww. From our dear Roald. Alright. My auntie has all the albums and singles from the start when the Jackson 5 started. Wow, that's cool. Yes, you haven't gotten Hello Kitty yet. Oh, so much fun. JJ the Resilient. Ashley, the 18-year-old cashier, was in a very good mood this morning. I came into work to get groceries. She had a big smile on her face and said, "Hi, JJ. Up at 5 a.m. today to do tag changes." Wow. That makes a difference when people are in a good mood, don't you think? I like that. I always try when I'm, visiting with cashiers or stuff like that. I always try to bring a little sunshine into their lives. You know, sometimes they have a tough day at work, and sometimes it's nice to just, make them smile for whatever reason. Okay. Boy, I want to move that music rather than just turn it off. Our coffee. Whoop, turned it off. Oh well. Oh, look what was hiding behind there. Fossils. What are they doing back there? Guess I'll have to take them up. Oh, I've got room for 2 spaces. Look at that. Now these ice cream cones, when we build the house, I know where I wanted to put them. There's Buzz over there. A fossil and a gyroid. I have room to pick this up. Put the we can put that pattern here too, so that it's both behind and in front, because then that will make it feel connected, because it's all part of the one place. That's nice. JJ, work at a grocery shop. So does Voltron. Been there for 35 years. That's a long time. All right. Yeah, where these are, those ice cream cones back there are going to go. Oh, that's right. I was setting down these fossils down here. Or a fossil and gyroid. Alright. I don't have much that I can put in my storage, but yeah, I'm getting excited about putting our character here. Alright, now I got room for this, so let's fill this in. Do something so I can move the ice cream cones. I can temporarily just push them back one. do that, and that way I can just color this in. I think Voltron will be surprised to come home from work and see that I patterned over this starburst pattern there. I've had it there for a very long time. AJ, store manager, just early retired, and I made him cry this morning. I shook his hand and said, "Thank you for believing me and giving me a future." Aw, that's so nice. That's nice to recognize someone who's been there a long time and recognize the impact that they've had on your lives. You know, because a lot of times people in the most interesting places can have an impact on your life. I've learned that for sure. Look at all of you, the impact you've all had in my life. Don't have room to pick these up right now, but I can at least push them back here so I can do the pattern. Oh, that's great. All right, let's go. Yeah, the international marketplace. I think this will have the feel of it, you know. Now, oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna say, we took those away. We would have room to put some more booths there, but we were gonna put the ice cream back. Unless we put a booth that had shave ice, that would be very reminiscent of Hawaii. I think I need to pick that up. Nah, not that. There we go. All right, let's see. Oh gosh, it's time for our hydration break. Let me just, oops. No, I'm not done building. I was just trying to get back to here. Let me just get this. No, not that. There's. Change it. I'll just leave it for now. Hello, Buzz. You're wondering what I'm doing, aren't you? I think I saw you running around doing stuff. Didn't say hi. I did say hi earlier. Okay. Wow, look at that. Took off that pattern. Wow. Look at the puppies watching me. Like, what you doing? What you doing? Okay, look at that. Look at that. Next we have to do this. Yeah. That looks pretty good. Yeah, maybe we should just make a booth and have a shave ice maker on it and like a cone or a shave ice sitting next to it. That would free up all this space back here where we had the big long thing, because we're gonna have that inside Farrell's, our version of Farrell's. It reminds me. Okay. Oh, do we have some music we can stand next to? Where's all our music? Let's over here by Fate's house. It doesn't have a music. What? Oh my gosh. Alright, we'll stand here next to Rex's music. Alright, so, where's my mouse? I can never find my mouse. There it is. Okay, BRB, getting more coffee and water. Stay hydrated. Here we go. All right, so I'll be back in just a moment. Grab yourself something to drink, a snack, whatever you're in the mood for, and then we'll meet back here and decide what we want to do next. Do we want to go to Happy Home Paradise? Do we want to keep working on this area? I always like to see what you guys want to do. I am game for whatever. Okay, be back shortly. Enjoy these kitties. Oops. There we go. I saw that the plain BRB screen that we used to have. The new one is so much so much more fun to watch the kitties, right? All right, so we are back. Aloha. Okay, got my water, my coffee. All right, we are set. Now we just need to decide what we want to do. We finished doing this. I like that. It looks so much better finished. Now we just need to decide, do we want to do some more like getting this ready? We could make another booth that has shave ice maker and a cone. It would free up some more space here. If we didn't put the big ones. Yes, I agree, JJ. People with autism just have a different way of viewing the world. Love it. I love watching the kitty screen. I know, I could sit and watch it for a long time. It's so much more fun. Okay, let's see. Well, how much space? Eek, awful. I think I have space in here. Put stuff away. I think I'm pretty much full. Yeah, 4 things. Oh, DJ's photo is gonna go. Covered counter. That's somewhere. Oh, the speakers we gotta put out. The signage can go. One table. Okay, that's it for now. One thing I do like about Hello Kitty is unlimited storage of things. Yes. Alright, so I just need a little space where I could pick these things up and continue our pattern down. Uh-oh, 5. I think I only have 4. Yep. Alright, fine. We'll just push it out of the way. Okay, we'll do it here first. Oh, now notice a slight difference because this has a pattern on it. And this does not. See how it looks a little bit more brown there? We'll have to decide if we want to get rid of that. Yeah, maybe we do. I think first I have to make it grass to get rid of it. Then there wouldn't be a little line in between and the colors would be exactly the same. Okay, let's see. Ooh, squishmallows, yay! Stream, what would y'all like to do? More designing for new pathways around the character's house? Or Home Paradise to design a villager home? Yeah. I'm game for whatever you guys want to do. Oops. That's, you know me, I like to do anything that's related to this. Can I push this forward? Probably not. Let me set something on here. What can I put on here? I could put I'll put my turnips there. Put some money there. Okay, now I can pick up the car. Now we can fix this. Does that extra line if you have a design over the dirt? Yeah, if you see, this was a pattern, one of our basic ones. I think it wasn't dirt. It wasn't wooden. Well, maybe it was. Any of these, if they are down, then that will show up in the map. But also, if there's a pattern that is translucent, as I have laid some down before, it looks different over the grass as it does over a pattern color. As you saw, there's just little bits of green in between, and those little bits would show up with whatever you put it over top of. So, and see how there's that little line here? That's because it wasn't matching up. One was same with the line down here. One was the default pattern and the other was just a plain pattern. So now when I switch back over to the pattern that we did, where is it? This one. Now it will be the exact same color and it will line right up. See? There. That little one, there is also a default pattern underneath it, I believe, which is why it's not going directly edge to edge. Yep. I'll have to fix that when I fix the other one. Change patterns right now. Just want to get this done here. Oh yes, unlimited storage is great. I mean, on Animal Crossing, I mean, I wouldn't mind paying for it if I had to. Either in real cash or in bells. I just want to be able to have it. And yes, I know I can get rid of stuff. So close. Yes, almost there. Whoop, come on. My character does not want to... She did not want to go where I want her to go. Okay. Woohoo! Okay, now we'll go back to the... Whoops, wrong thing. Wrong button. Just temporarily, I'll fix this. And there was one I messed up over here too. Okay, so now we have this big area. And now we can put our, let's see, what do we have? We had 2 scooters. Those are scooters. Okay, scooter number 1. And scooter number 2. And you can, oops, well, when I move that, you can touch them, and then the headlights will be on. Okay, and then we had 2 bikes. Mountain bike, car. Bike. And the other bike, cruiser bike. And then we had a luxury car. No, not bamboo grass. Where's my luxury car? Here it is. Oh, I think we want it facing the other way. Yes, little cutie. She's so adorable. She does look like a marshmallow, doesn't she? Or like a, what do you call it? Like a, a what? S'more. Yes, s'more. Thank you. Okay, so we got 2 scooters, 2 bikes, and a car. I think the blue's a nice color. And I used to, I'll have to see if I still have one. Bye, Kaz. Oh, I'll have to get up early. Well, hope you have a nice night. Get some good sleep. I used to have a sign. I wonder if I still have it. Oh, not to paint. I think I used to have... Let's see. I used to have a car rental or rentals. I might have erased over it. Shave eyes. Yeah, maybe I did. Also, you can move these. Let's move him. Oh. I could move him. I remember I used to be able to move him, but I don't remember how. But I was going to have them all in one spot. I guess they are kind of scattered around, aren't they? Yeah, see, I don't think I'm using that. I'll have to go through and look at the ones I'm not actually using. Oh, that cobblestone. I know where I have that one, and maybe I could eliminate that and put a different one. Whoops. Over here, in between the bridges. Yeah, that's that cobblestone. It's a translucent one, so there's grass underneath it, or whatever pattern you put under it. This big area over here, actually, let's figure out what we want to do over here. There's a lot of space there now. And up here we can put the playground back. Yeah, we got a lot of tidying up to do on the island. T-Bird! Hi friends, I'm here. Had a few things at work I had to get done. And run an errand. I didn't. All my dear friends. Hi, how you doing? Didn't forget all my dear friends. Oh, nice. Oh, yes. Look what we were doing, T-Bird. Gosh, that pattern does look a lot like this now that I look at it. Oops. What we did was... we made this area... Yeah, it has a little bigger stones, but this area is all for the international marketplace. And the house is going to be here. And then this is the car rentals. I thought I had yeah, we wanted something that looked natural. You know, looked like maybe a cobblestone path or something, because the international marketplace is across from Waikiki Beach, and there was, well, they moved it now. It used to be under a gigantic banyan tree, and there were all these little booths like that, little stalls, little market stalls. And so look, he's in looking around, seeing what's going on. So I wanted a pattern that would kind of tie it all together to look like it was one big area. But now I think we've decided that we can, I moved these so I could put the thing under the floor. We want them to be able to have enough room to get around, because if you're shopping and stuff, you're, you know, browsing around, you don't want to be all cramped up tight. This needs to go back a little because when the house is there, you won't be able to see it too much, but that's okay. This is still enough room in between, I think. Then we could put, these are going to go down by the entrance to the house. Would you like the Greystone pathway? The pathway is awesome, if you notice. See pops of green, yes, and we like that little tiny pop of green. And I also like how the dark gray ones have that little bit of a white edge, which really made the stones three-dimensional, I thought. T-Bird, you can also make a table with a cash register for them to check out. Well, you could, but in Hawaii, each one of the little booths had a person standing there, and each one was their own separate little business. But we could put a cash register here. There will be in the house, the upper level of the house, the main floor will be like a kind of like a lobby. Upstairs will be the like the Farrell's, like that big ice cream parlor, and we'll put the diner counter, and we'll put some booths in there and have ice cream. But we're gonna make one more little stall, maybe two more, and they're going to be one's gonna have a shave ice maker, because you would find a little shave ice out as you were walking around out here. Let's see, do I have wood on me? Yeah, I have wood. I think all I needed was wood. Oh, and the customization kits, I put those away. I'll need to get that back out. Get something out. Yeah, wasn't it neat? The big banyan tree. So cool. And all the little booths were under it. I just love these little froggy chairs. I have to put them somewhere. Okay, customization kits. Da, 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 da. And a shave ice maker. Might as well get that out. Customization kits. There we go. And a shave ice maker. I think I have one. There we go, shave ice maker. And we'll also need like a snow cone. Guess they have. A snow cone? Ice cream. No, I need a snow cone. How do I make a snow cone? Must be a recipe. One cash register with the hula girl in front of it. Yeah, that's good. JJ says, can't wait till my dentist sees my teeth and says, oh my goodness, JJ, what are you doing now? Your teeth are remineralizing. Wow, that's pretty cool. It's always good when you can impress your dentist. Where do I make snow cones? There must be a recipe. Do you just buy them? Nope, not a camera. Snow cone. Snow cone. Anybody know? Maybe I just ordered them? I don't know. It's been a while. I don't think there's a recipe for a snow cone. I don't think. No. Just order one. Oops, oops. Let's check. No, I don't have 30 grand. That's very good to do research and find things out for yourself. I need to learn to do that more. No, come on, put that away. I keep getting my controllers messed up with my Hello Kitty ones. Okay, let's see. I don't know if they have a snow cone. Let's just see. Whoa. No. A snow cone. What about... Oh, they don't have a shave ice. Well, we might just have to put an ice cream cone there, but... I'm sure they don't have shave ice. I'm sure we don't. Whoops. You don't always have to type out the whole word. Device maker. Okay, so... Right, I guess we'll just have to get a cone. Okay. What should I do? Get something out. All right. Well, obviously we'll have to go with a rainbow soft serve. Although, orange mint cone, not quite the flavor that I would be looking for, but... Oh, I know where you get the cones. We have to go to Harv's Island and we can use tickets like over by the, I think it's by the artwork, and he's got a little bucket and you can pull out a ticket, or you can give him a ticket and you can pull out something, and that's where you get these cones and cotton candies and things from him. So I could use a bunch of tickets and do that. Oh, you didn't? I could go there if you guys want to see. Because actually, this looks very much like a double scoop waffle cone. See, you learn something new every day. Yeah. Patriotic theme for villagers' houses. Yeah, that's true. It could do kind of a patriotic. Alright, let's go. I'll show you guys. I think I can, for the moment, take my... Well, I guess I can travel. No, he won't let me at the airport travel with my hat on, so... we will take it off for now. Yeah, alright. We will go over and see if we can get a phone that looks good for... We have space. Ooh. Let me set just a couple things on the beach just so we have room. Just to make sure. Oh, I gotta put the speaker back up there. We'll put the bamboo grass down. Grass. Our slime. So I'll take a little espresso maker. We might need those. Diner corner table. We need the shave ice maker. Tea set. Might take us a few of these to get what we want. That's why I'm clearing up a little space. I'm just gonna move this up. Move this up. Okay. Need to put cake on the ground, you know what I mean? We'll put that on the ground and all right. Now we'll go. Oh, Coyote! How you doing? T-Bird says, you have the best grandma. Aw, thanks. T-Bird was doing good earlier, but I'm really kind of ticked off right now. Oh no, why? What's the matter? And I know if we can happen again. Oh, let's not have any drama. This is a drama-free zone. Okay. We are headed over to Harv's Island. Let's see, I want to fly. Okay, we're all done. Where'd you want to go? We're going to visit Harv's Island. We're going to go try to get some shave ice or a different flavored cone. I know they don't have coconut or macadamia nut or coffee flavor, which were my favorite cones there in Hawaii, but we'll see what we can find that might look like that. Okay. I'm pretty sure he's over by the artwork. Alrighty. Touchdown like woodworking and a ballpoint pen. Where does he come up with this stuff? Alrighty. Oh no. Alright, you know what this means. Yeah, Kix is here. This means that Red is at the island, so I can't do it today. But normally, he would be here with his art, and then he'd have like a little table there, and he'd say, oh, you can reach your hand in and pull something out. It's like 50 bells a ticket or 500 or something like that. And then you pull out an item, darn it, and he'd say, oh, number 21, ice cream cone or whatever. Oh, that's too bad he's not here. Oh well. Well, what else is going on around here? Got our dear little Leaf. Reese and Cyrus. Tortimer. Yeah, so that's a shame. So I can't show you today. I can show you another day though, but unfortunately I can't show you today. Yeah, Red's on the island. If they're on the island, then they won't be in this little park of places there. Because obviously they're on the island. Trainwreck pushed in the well is reporting tango powerlifting is a go. Okay, I'm ready to go home. I mean, I guess we could have went to Happy Paradise, but... Alright. That's too bad. He spoiled our fun. Okay, well, we'll just use a regular cone, and then next time we're able to, we'll go there and try pull a different kind of cone, but we can at least put one of the cones that we had. All right, let me grab one out of here. Get something out. Okay, orange mint cone, Ramune soda lemon cone. Ooh, that sounds kind of good. Strawberry cone. I like the idea of a double cone. And even though the soft serve looks good, it doesn't really look like a shave ice. I guess this is about as close to a shave ice. All right. So now we need to construct our booths. Oh, you know what? Let's just quickly take a look at what patterns I have up here. Okay, I got the Aloha, the pineapple, the white trees, the pink one, and the purple. Okay. Nice to see what different panels we can use. Okay. 5 o'clock already, wow. Time flies. Okay, let's craft first. Craft maybe 2 of those. There we go. Yeah, we can make 2 stalls. Woohoo! All right. Oh, she's so cute, Maddie, in her little outfit. Okay, we're done crafting. Now we're gonna customize them. She's got her little Christmas dress on. Isn't she adorable? Customize. Okay, stall number 1. First, let's see what pattern we want. There are quite a few in here. I mean, seriously. There's like a blue one with pineapples down here. Could do that. I'm surprised they don't have a blue pattern here. Well, that looks kind of good. I think we've... Ooh, that looks good too. So does the white. White, green, or this light color. I think either the green or the white. I have both of them already, so I guess we'll try this. If we don't like it, we can change it. Okay. Alright, now. Number 2. Oh, first, let's look at the pattern. Because we don't have to use my patterns. Although I might like to, but I'll find some Hawaiian patterns here. That's pretty good. Man, it's getting windy out there. Whoa. Hikers. Go. That one could look good with the white. Let's try that out and see. Okay, done for now. Oops. Okay, let's see. Excuse me, pardon me. You know what I might do? Okay, I might move this. You just pick it up, I suppose. Probably be easier. Could just pick up the empty one. I was just gonna move it down here so we didn't have two white ones right next to each other. Let's see, could push this one back. Over. Okay, I'll just pick this one up. I have to pick up all the items as well. This has to go. Okay, then the stall. No, Interesting. Oh, this stall shows pattern because it's a pattern that I made or I have saved. Whereas this one didn't because it's one of the default ones. That's interesting. I was wondering why it didn't show up as, you know, like a colored one. Okay, let's put coconut and coconut juice. There we go. And we'll put the, ooh, could have the shave ice maker here. We're back here. Shave ice maker. And a cone. There's the cone, there it is. There. And now we can think of what else would we have. Okay, Alex, bye-bye. Let's see, what else would we have? In a stall, in the marketplace. Bye-bye. We have sunglasses. We have a pearl and a clam. We have jewelry in this one and a decorative plate. We have coral, ukulele. I suppose we could have like a hat or something. We don't want a big piece of clothes, but we could put a hat maybe. Or let's just take a look at miscellaneous. See if there's anything in there that you might find. Now I could almost see like decorative bottles. Tea set maybe. Ramen noodles. That would be inside the restaurant. Probably not out in a booth, but something that you would find for sale. I could see like a camera or something. I don't think you'd find like a Nintendo Switch. I could see a plant, like we talked about the anthurium plant, and I set that down somewhere. A sun hat is a good idea. Something that you would find. Could see this little fan, little windflower fan. That would be something you might find there. Nail kit. Well, they do have a lot of nail art there. Teddy bear. See a model koi fish. Oh, lucky cat. I see a lot of those around there. Yeah, they might need that fan. Keep them cool. Oh, actually, they have those little fans. That would be something. Could have a hat and a little fan. I think they're here. You know, the little one you hold? The little... Where is it? Yeah, like this, or like this. These little folding fans, yeah, they have those. Peachy pink. Or sky blue. Yes, they definitely have a lot of those there. So let's try that. And we'll see if we can find a hat that would look good. Not too big. Because clothes and stuff we'll have in the other. And if we think of something that's better than a hat, we can have the hat. Yes, blue for Voltron, that's right. We could have hats inside, but I was going to keep inside to mostly muumuus and Aloha shirts for this one. Okay, let's see what we have for like a sun hat, like a, even, I know there's straw hats. Could definitely see that. And as much as I really liked the hairpin, it didn't look, it was turned sideways so you couldn't really see it. Maybe one of these would look cute. Oh, happy Pokemon, how you doing? Yeah, we could do this one. This would look nice. I don't think it would be too big. Pineapple hat. Yes. Let's take it just in case. Okay. Look what we did, happy Pokemon. We picked out a pattern that we put, all of this area is the International Marketplace area. The house will go there. We made a couple extra booths. And on one side, we're going to put folding fan. And on the other side, we're going to put a hat. Either the pineapple one or this blue one. Oh, that looks good. I think that probably looks better than... Unless we wanted two hats. Darn it. I hate when I do that. Let's see what two hats looks like here. Yeah, the pineapple hat, you can't really see it that well. We'll put the little fan there. You started a new island today. It's called Little Acres. It's a 20-acre challenge island. I already finished Edo period Japanese island. Wow. Oh, we're gonna have to check that out. That is cool. All right, where's our little... Wish this was a little bigger, but... Okay, now I gotta fix this. Always fixing stuff. Not that big cobblestone, it's this one. Stone path. There we go. Okay. So we added a new one here that has the little fan and a hat. And we have this one over here that we have a shave ice maker and a cone. So they didn't make shave ice. Got sunglasses here. We got coconuts and a coconut drink. We have coral and ukulele. We have, it looks like a giant clam. It's just speaker, but it looks like a giant clam and a pearl. And we have jewelry and a decorative plate. Looks kind of like a macaw you'd find in Hawaii. So this is like our little international marketplace. Oh, and then just to the right of the building, we'd have a vehicle rental, scooters, bikes, or a luxury car. And then to the front of the building, where these are leading up to the building, we'll put those ice cream cones, because the upper floor of the building here is going to be Barrel's ice cream restaurant. Yeah, it'll be cute. It's getting dark out. I gotta go look at my radar here. We got tornado watches out. Likely risk of severe weather. Oh, great. 90 out. Feels like 93. Eek. Yep, look at that. Until 10 p.m. tonight. Okay. Pretty big area. Ooh. Wind threat 3, tornado threat 2, hail threat 3. Okay. See the see the radar. Yikers. Yeah, there's a storm right by it. Okay, well, not too bad right now. Just getting really dark. I was concerned because if it gets real dark, then I might need to go. All right, so he's checking out all the new little areas. Yeah, there's not too much for them to interact with, although they will interact with that ukulele. Villagers will come and play it. Oop, didn't mean to. So it is nice if you have things for them to interact with. They could interact with the snow cone maker and make a snow cone. Just gonna stand there in the house. Let's think of something we could do right here. We could do another booth if we could think of something else that they would like. Wish it could be something interactive, because the villagers do like to interact with stuff. Oh, we thought about maybe putting a cash register. I did that at like the back side. This is a visible area coming around the corner here. I'm not averse to making another booth. That would kind of even it out. Yeah, I wish it's nice when there's something in there that they can interact with. Oh, we have the flower shop right here. So we don't really need flowers. Hey Rex, what up? Oh, kind of weird to keep bumping into each other today. What's the latest? Hey, yeah, visiting resident services? Are you gonna start doing community work? I had to work once. It was the worst. He's funny. Let's see, what else could we put in there? I don't know what other another instrument would be cool. Or jewelry. Yeah, I have one little jewelry thing. Oh, it's at this one right here. That one right there. Could put a nail art, because nail art is very popular in Hawaii. I could see having this accessories thing. Where is your list to give dream addresses? Oh, to submit it? Okay, let's see. On my new computer, things are different. So let me... Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? I just don't want it to accidentally... Oh, there it is. It's on main. Okay. Alright, let me see if I can do this. Dream address form. Oops. Okay. See if this works. Swimsuits and nail stuff. Yeah, that would be neat. Oh, there we go. Hopefully this works. See if this works. Hope it's the right one. Okay. You're very welcome. Yeah, something's up with my Stream Elements. It's not working. My links. Swimsuit. Don't know if there's let's take a look in here. Get something out. Okay, let's just look. Because it'd have to be small. Because, you know, it's gotta fit in that little window. Excuse me, and they don't have like bikinis or anything. Do they have swimsuits? I don't actually remember if they have swimsuits in here. But we'll see if there's something. Oh, sandals. You know, like flip-flops. That's something that they would sell in those little booths. Yeah, I was thinking like in the mini mall, we have the wetsuits, the goggles, or snorkels. We have that in there. The surfboards. You know, like a diving shop. But maybe the little flip-flops, I know we've got those in here, and that I could see definitely having a booth for. What else? I could see neon shades. But we did put 2 pairs of sunglasses. One of them's a little dark. Might be fun to lighten it up a bit. See, like beaded sandals. Either that or there's actual, not kimono sandals, but there's actual, yeah, flip-flops. Or these little flower sandals. We could have a pair of flip-flops and a pair of flower sandals. That could be cute. Or outdoor sandals. Those are like a lot of people would wear those. Let's try the flip-flops and flower sandals. Let's see how that looks. Some yellow flower sandals and some red flip-flops. And we need to make another thing. I don't think we have enough wood. Yeah, we only got 1 piece, so let's get some wood out. Do. Yeah, flip-flops and flower sandals. Works. Some wood. Okay, where's my wood? There we go. All right. Let's take another look at what color one we might want. Okay, there's a black one over there. I don't know why they don't have blue. We could do one kind of like this color. Okay. Alrighty. I love the flower sandals too. I think they're awesome. Used to have some like that when I lived in Hawaii. Yeah, why no blue? I don't get it. Okay, first we gotta craft another stall. Look at that, it's right there. And we're done crafting. Now we need to customize it. Customize. Okay. Could do this natural. I don't. Then we have this one. They call that light brown. It doesn't look remotely like brown. Guess we could do natural. Okay, let's see what color we want. Blue waves. There's all of these patterns. Yeah, they're not doing it for me. Let's go to one of our patterns. Okay. It's a pretty one. I don't think we used that one. I think we have that one. You know, at one point I had one like that. I don't remember if this batch has one like that. That would be a good one, because I don't think I have like a peachy colored one. think we did that one. I used to have that one, but I don't think I do anymore. Let's try this. I don't think I have that one. If I do, then we'll have to do it over. No biggie. Yeah, see, now the customized one is different color leaf. The heart reminds me of the kissing booth. So adorable. Alright, let's go see. So you know me, I can never remember which ones I did. Okay, I did not do that peach one. Okay, good. Put it right here. There we go. Okay, nice. Yeah, we got lots of little stalls, just like you'd have at the International Marketplace. Now, in here, we're going to put flip-flops. And there it is. Flower sandals. There we go. Now people can browse around. You can look at all the different things we have for sale here. Yeah, our little international marketplace. Now these cones back here are going to come down here. Oh, you know what? We could go ahead and make this the same pattern, because I'm going to do it this way because it'll be faster. We'll have to go pretty soon. It's getting dark out. Yeah, I slow down as I get older. JJ says you really slow down as you get older, because he said that to a 79-year-old woman. And she said, no. Yeah, some people do, some people don't. Okay, let's... But I've had some medical challenges, so... Okay. Oh, that donut is there. Donut is to remind me where to stand when I place the house. And I thought I'd probably create the house off stream, because I don't know if that's create the new character and all the little things you have to do with that, because like you gotta do the all the things for the Nook Miles and stuff. Yeah, the donut is there because I'm supposed to stand right there when I place the house, and that'll give it the perfect placement. So I can move it. Because I can't do the ground here, can I? Okay, that away. Move the donut. I'll have to move it back, but... Okay. There's that little path in between. I should probably get rid of that too. make it all one piece. But as you can see, I have to erase what's there. Hey there, how you doing, princess? Love to create the new character together. I totally forgot how that all happens. Yeah, same here. How's princess doing? Yeah, we're gonna get some storms pretty soon, so I probably won't. We've got tornado watches out. Let's see, we have to do grass first because we have to get rid of, no, not there. We have to get rid of this little path here. What we've been doing is prepping the area for the international marketplace. We haven't laid down the house yet, but see how there's that little bit of brick there. That's default pattern, and now I'm covering it over with the grass pattern, and then when I put the stone that we found over it, then they'll match up perfectly. I had a tummy ache earlier today, but I'm finally feeling a little better after laying down in bed for a while. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. It's getting very windy and work out. Okay. Now we can go to our pattern that we found, and we like this stone pattern here. It looked kind of natural, like you would find it. The International Marketplace is an outdoor area, and it's under a big banyan tree. Well, it used to be. They moved it since I lived there, but as I remembered it, it was under a big banyan tree, and so, you know, it would have had like a natural kind of place. Now, the house is going to be here, and then we're going to put those ice cream cones on either side here as like an entryway up to Farrell's. Yeah, we like it. We looked at a bunch of different ones, and this one that we settled on I think looks good. Oh, you know what? Okay, first I have to move the donut, and then I see that under the house, I don't know if it'll make a difference, but see, there's that little piece there where it's, I should probably make it all match. Grass first. See that little bitty part right there? Yep, there's a path under there. Just so that it matches with the rest. We'll get rid of it. There's going to be a house on it, so it probably won't matter, but oh, we ordered Wendy's for lunch, and needless to say, we were very disappointed. Our food arrived cold, no napkins, no straws for our drinks, and no sauce for our nuggets. Oh my gosh. That's terrible when you get a disappointing food order, especially when you're like hungry and you're looking forward to it, and it's just not right. That's sad. Bummers. Okay, now we'll do this. And then I have to move that donut back. The donut is where I stand when I place the house. That's why the donut is there. I just needed a marker. Don't eat fast food because I'm a vegetarian, but my younger son ordered from there a while back, and he said it was horrible. Oh, it's too bad. This was after, Princess said this was after I wrapped up my crafting stream today. Oh, so I was very sad. Yeah, that would be disappointing. Oh, darn it, I did the wrong pattern. See, I get chatting away and I lose track. Okay, the other pattern we were using was up here. I hear birds singing outside. This one? Yeah. Okay. So this is where the house is going to be. Now, in looking at it, hopefully they won't mind. There's only one pattern here. The only thing that they might say is it's too close to this building, in which case we could move it one back here. We have enough room. So that is a possibility. It might say that. And let's see. So good news is my wonderful fiance, Dreams, is making chicken Alfredo for supper. There you go. Hebert says, sound good, minus the chicken. I love his name, Dreams. Yes, is he dreamy? Princess says, yes, he is. Of course he is. Well, and T-Bird, I'm with you, obviously, being vegetarian. But whenever anyone says, like, chicken Alfredo or something like that, I always think of, I can make it just as easily vegetarian, because there are enough options that, you know, I can make vegetarian chicken and a chicken Alfredo with broccoli. One of my favorite things. All right. So I may hear one thing, but in my mind, I think it in my way. I have so many recipes. I can, just about anything you can name me, I can make a vegetarian version of it. Lobster is a little hard to recreate, because that's one thing, there's not as much in the way of vegetarian seafood type stuff, although I have found some very good options. And I've got some tofu recipes that would knock your socks off. We don't have broccoli on hand, but it's delicious. One of my favorite veggies. I love broccoli. I have been known to eat an entire head of broccoli. I will steam it up ahead, you know, so that I have it ready for some other things, like the next day. And I end up eating the whole thing because I love broccoli so much. Princess, maybe that's why I grew up so tall. I ate my broccoli, right? Well, I'm not tall, but I did eat my broccoli. How tall are you? Oh, T-Bird, I'm 5'3". Well, actually, I'm less than 5'3" now. I used to be 5'3", but since my back's all curved and weird now, I'm a lot shorter. Princess is 5'8". Every time I go anywhere, people are like, whoa, you're tall for a girl. Whoa. That's kind of a weird comment people make. Anyway. All right, so, but yeah, the house might possibly have to go back one square if they say this is too close. Because sometimes they will say, oh, it's too close to a building. So, yeah, I'm like 5 foot now. Of course, I've got like a 40-degree angle on my back, and I'm messed up. That's okay. That's okay. I'm almost 6 feet tall. Wow. Yeah, that's tall, all right. Okay, let's see. I always see you sitting down. My niece, my sister's daughter, 5'11". Growing up, she couldn't wear heels, so all her friends wore heels, and she had to wear flats. Sarah is sending extra healing vibes. Thunderstorms will begin soon. Hubert, I can post a picture of me in Camille's Discord if you like. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is funny when we're always sitting down. Like, for example, you guys always see me sitting down. You don't see me walking away from here with my cane or my walker with my crooked back and all that fun stuff. You know, we're just sitting here, but standing up, I'm like holding on to my cane, a little crooked. That's okay. I am who I am. That's the way it is, right? Alrighty, let's see. So, is there anything else we need to do? I mean, I suppose we could move those. I don't think we need this anymore. We could move the... Yeah, we are all perfect, just as we are. We could move these ice cream cones down here. They're gonna make it a little narrow, but it's supposed to be like a pathway leading up to it. Gosh, I wish we had crystals. I would totally make a crystal booth because at the base of my... We don't have crystals, do we? Oh, I can't think of anything crystals we have. Because, man, when I worked at that Farrell's, right at the foot of the staircase from where the Farrell's was, there was a booth, and she sold crystals there, and I still have one of the big crystals that she gave me. It's hanging in my window there. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 crystals hanging in the window. Nice, good size ones. And I have some more over by the fireplace, and I have some more in the kitchen window. I love crystals. You know, I'm a crystal girly. Yeah, me too. I love them. How do I get to your Discord, Camille? Oh, yeah, I need to send an invite. Find where my invite thing is. You can either... T-Bird, are we friends on Instagram? If we're friends on Instagram, I can send you an invite there. Otherwise, that's the way I see things most often. I've got... We are friends. Friends or Animal Crossing. Oh, let's see if I can send it on Animal Crossing. Yeah. And if you have me on Instagram, it's Crossing Camille. If you have me on Instagram, I can send you the link there. We just switched over a while back to, because we used to have it open all the time, and then there were like weird people going around and getting in Discords, so then we did it invite only. Just, you know, to keep you guys safe on the inside and stuff. But either of those things I can do. Alrighty. But yeah, maybe I can send it on Animal Crossing. Yeah, it's getting kind of... Yeah. Yes, you see me. Oh, awesome. Okay, after the stream, I will send it to you on Instagram, okay? Yeah, that's usually the easiest way to get hold of me. I'm on there a lot. I lurk. I don't post very often, but I love to watch like cat videos and stuff. So silly. Oh, cool. All right. Great. Yeah, I don't post a lot, but I watch a lot. Lurker. All right. I think we're probably going to end it there because I don't really want to, unless I move these ice cream cones down, I suppose I could do that. Yes, Sarah. It'll probably be easiest shortly after the stream because in about 2.5 hours, I've got plans with Coyote's dad. He and I are going to watch some shows together. What's on the dinner menu? You know, that is a good question. I don't know. Last night I had something quick and simple. I had corn dogs and French fries. Should make something a little better tonight. talked about making fish fillets. Those are Gardein vegetarian fish. They're very good. T-Bird, take care, my friends. It was fun as always. Many blessings and hugs. See you on Saturday. Yes. All right. I think we'll end it here, and we'll move those next time. But I think we made some good progress. Look at all these little stalls we have at the International Marketplace, and we've got our scooters and bike rental and car rental. I'll need to put a sign out, vehicle rental, and yeah, we'll have to put our house down. Yeah, I've just been trying to decide if I want to do that on stream or off stream. I don't know. Alrighty. I don't think there's any sensitive information. Alrighty, Sarah. Okay, I guess that'll do it for now. Let's see. No stream tomorrow. But see you on Saturday. Yeah, there we go. Sounds good. Yeah, it's getting windy out there. All right, everybody, that'll do it for now. Take care. You think on stream would be fun, but we can ask the streamer on Saturday. Yeah, sure. Alrighty, take care, everyone. Always remember to live with the spirit of aloha and be kind to one another and be kind to yourself as well. Alrighty, I shall see you all on Saturday. Take care. Bye-bye.